morning. Sit down, please, mister. Okay, thank you, miss. My name Edward. I'm from Brazil. Oh, Mr. Edward, welcome to Indonesia and welcome to our company. Introduce myself, Octavia Putri Malih. I am the director at PT Sampurna Tbk. Oh, greeting, miss. For the purpose of fans, my goal in coming to this company is to find out the data about the company profile and to know how the nursery technique at the Sampurna company. Oh, wow, Mr. Edward, I'll explain to everything. A company profile PT Sampurna Agro Tbk is a company that was founded in 1993 and was previously known as PT Jaya. The company operates palm oil plantation in the South Sumatra region. Now together with its subscribers, PT Sampurna Agro Tbk has grown and developed into one of the leading companies in the field of seed and palm oil production in Indonesia based on 2014 data. Sampurna Agro has approximately 127,787 hectares of oil palm plantation, which consists of 87,401 hectare plantation area South Sumatra and another 40,386 hectare location in Central and West Kalimantan. The company is starting to expand into other industry such South in Riau Province South PT Nasional Sagu Prima and of rubber plantation is West Kalimantan. Oh, thank you for the explanation, miss. Oh yeah. So, for what nursery technique are used in these companies? Okay, nursery stick, pre-nursery and micro-nursery. Pre-nursery for the first 3 months with small polybag, and mid-nursery seedling are transferred large polybag, maintained for 9 to 12 months until they are ready to be planted. Egg of seed that can be planted in the planting area. Young seed 8 months, ideal 12 months. Pre-nursery 1. Area preparation. The area that has been opened is cleaned and leveled. And 2. Making beds. Bed size 1.2 meter wide bed. The distance between the beds is 0.8 meter. And 3. Sowing sand. The bed is sprinkled with sand evenly until it is 2 cm thick. And 4. Poisoning insect. 2 days before use, the bed is sprayed with insecticide, for example Cefin or Thiodan. Amount and type of material used 785 EC dust, 5 cc or 1 water or bed, and 5 set. At the initial stage, the seedling should be put in the seed after the leaf come out, or 1.5 months. The seed can be reduced by 50%, and after the third leaf come out, or 2.5 months, the seed must be removed. The minimum set area is the size of the bed with the height of more or less 2 meters. And 6. Collecting soil or planting media. The planting medium use topsoil or 20 or 30 cm deep of mineral soil with a loamy texture, except in peat area. Peat soil can be used. The soil is sieved with a 2 centimeter were sieved to keep it clean from roots, grass, roots, and other debris. And 7. Polybag size. Small polybag size 0.075 mm, 15 cm, 23 cm, light flat black color. Once filled, the size 10 cm in diameter in 17.5 cm in height. The polybag hulls are 12 with a diameter of 0.5 cm. And 8. Arrange on the bed. Polybag must be arranged upright and tightly on the bed, as 1 square meter can hold 70 polybag or 840 polybag per bed. It is and the fourth that the water will not stagnate in the bed by eroding the uneven ground surface. 9. Selection of sport. Normal sport, root, candidate, radicula, and prospective stem plumula, curly, visible, 8 or 25 mm long. Radicula has a blunt tip like a hood, a bit round. The plumula tips are short like a spear, criteria for abnormal sport. Prospective root or broken stem. Prospective root or stem do not grow. Candidate root or stem bend. Prospective root or stem grow in one direction. Prospective root or stem rot attacked by a fungus. Prospective roots or stem, whether because they are too dry. And 10. Planting sport. Water the soil in polybag until before planting the sport. Open the plastic sport, be careful, and place the sport in the tray covered with wet bulb soaked in a 0.2% serum fungicida solution. Sport selected and counted percent selection. Planting sport must pay attention to the position of the radicula, which will be posited downward, and the plumula will be posited upwards. Spores are planted about 2 or 3 cm deep under the polybag soil surface, or hauled out with the stump, watering the polybag until they are started. After the spores are planted, shaded according to the local climate is better if planting is done in group. Spores that have the some cross are planted and in the same bed. 11. Watering. Watering is the seed 2 times a day. Watering hours 7 at Western Indonesian time. Finish no later than 12 p.m. Western Indonesian time. Afternoon at 5:30 p.m. Western Indonesian time. Finish it if the proposed night is rained 8 mm and the soil in the polybag is still wet. Watering is only done in the afternoon. If it rains in the morning 10 mm, then there is no need for watering in the morning and evening. Amount of labor required 13,500 or haka, or 16 bed or haka, and 12 with counter. Perform once every 2 weeks. The method of implementation is manual, not with herbicide. Control by removing grass and other weeds in the polybag and in between the polybag. As well as consolidation by editing land to be polybag if there is a sort. And 13. Drainage maintenance. Drain stagnant water in the nursery or check that water is not stagnant in the polybag. The number of works required is 6 or 8 hectare per hectare or hectare. Fertilization. Even week or week 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 with compound fertilization or for example rustica. Now 15, 15, 6, 4, 0.2%. Concentration or 2 gram or 1 water. Weeks 5, 7, 9, 11 white 0.2%. Urea. How to dissolve fertilizer in gembor. 10 grams of urea or 10 grams of compound fertilizer in 5 liters of water for 500 seeds. Fertilization is done in the morning after finishing the first watering or morning. And set consolidation. Perform on-sweep includes adding split soil. Enforce stainless polybag. Sweeping the dead seed with a seed in the last bed which is usually not full. The number of weed requirement is 4,000 seeds or hectare or 5 beds or hectare. And pests and disease control. Observation of pests of disease is carried out every day. Control is done manually. If the pest or disease discovered is already at a heavy level, spraying insecticide and fungicide with a rotation of 1 time or week. The number of work needed is 8,000 of 100 seed or hectare or 10 beds or hectare. Produced for seed selection in the pre-nursery. Remove all reject seed from the bed before transferring healthy seeds to large polybag. This sort of reject seeds. Record and report the seeds that are rejected. Wow, the nursery techniques are very tough, miss. Yes, of course, Mr. Edward. Okay, thank you for the data information you provide, miss. Okay, Mr. Edward, I'm glad to exchange job information with you, Mr. Edward. Okay, miss. I was happy to meet you. See you next time. Okay, see you later, Mr. Edward.